Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition on our DC colony, where we're slowly but surely approaching Cycle 1000, and we're slowly but surely making slow progress. For me, that's okay. I know some people would like faster progress, but you know what? This is what the game is about. I definitely do things differently. For example, I go to a colony and it takes me, or a different asteroid, and it takes me, 500 cycles to mine it out, optimize it, and then get ready to leave it. And I'm not done with Smironi, right? But at the same time, I also go to a Bundista and start doing the same thing. Earthino still has things that need to be fixed. Everybody has their own playstyle. I've seen videos where, an entire where they fix their main colony and then they go to the next asteroid and they completely get it done lickety split with a huge team of dupes living on a rocket, and stuff like that. And then they go to another one, and they don't go to a third until they finish the second, and But yeah, I make my own way. We're doing good. This seems to be working quite well. We're delivering stuff with the little robots and we're picking it up, and we'll slowly go through there. We're going to dig through and slowly mine out all of this and get all of this taken care of and out of the way, and then we will get rid of this stuff as well, so that it's gone, and the only thing we have is just this at the top of the base. Once this is done, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's what I do. I cough. We will need to clean up this layer. We got some stuff in here. We'll probably just put a little conveyor loader right here and just have them go bloop, 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 so that it's taken care of. We're working on this so that we can pick up stuff. We are producing. I see an opportunity down here where we don't have to have this running all the time. We can put in this thing right here, a liquid element sensor. So let's do that. Oops, it's not a liquid pipe, a liquid element sensor. There we go. So let's stick that here as well. And then put in an automation wire. There we go. That way it gets that. We can get rid of this. We don't need that. Perfect. Everything down here is picked up. So here soon we're going to be able to start getting rid of all this stuff, right? Let's take a look how we're doing over here. Yeah, we're still flowing consistently through here. We are dropping down. We're not... Well, no, we are. It's a consistent level. But we're using more petroleum than we are bringing in crude oil, because we've got it going on this colony and the other colony. I'm going to slow it down on this colony. Now you may say, well, that's stupid, but I've got plenty of water. So I'm actually going to switch this out. And take it down. It'll still run occasionally, it looks like, because I need, well, yeah, maybe I do need the power. I was thinking maybe we have enough of this, because we got 2,000 kilograms, right? It's still running all the time. Is that because the low threshold is just hitting 69? Let's see if it goes down. It still goes down, and that's expected. We're pulling a lot of power for things. It'll pop up. This one's running all the time. Alright. We may switch it out to where we have more of these. Possibly, because we could do that by getting rid of the coal. I mean, what do we need this here for? We could replace this so that we can use up more of the hydrogen gas. We've got 2 vents we're pumping in. Plus a little bit, you know, that occasionally comes in from here. So that might be something that we could do, right? Did we fix our... We did. All right, good. Surf and turf is going here. This surf and turf should go here to the fridge, right? Nope. It went straight as well. What about this surf and turf? Let's find out. I know I broke this connection. Okay, good. Excellent. So one dropped here, one went over. Okay, so that's good. That means Smironi will no longer have food problems. Smironi should be good. Now, here's something that we can do. We can take an auto sweeper and stick it here, so that this doesn't stay on the ground. This just takes care of it. We have the power, so we might as well do that, right? Since you can't hook up a conveyor rail directly to a fridge, which would be interesting if you could. Okay, so we'll do that, so that that gets taken care of. These don't need to be on an 8. These could be a 1. Yeah. Alright. There we go. There, that'll stick stuff in the fridge, because this could take everything. So, perfect. That'll be good. That'll be good. You're working on this, as well as working up here occasionally. So I'm good. I'm good. And then we're gonna slowly, you know, collect some resources by getting rid of a few things that we don't need in places. It's probably ridiculous. It's like we probably never need those resources. What we do need is master skill, colony master skill. Now, we've had issues with Dead Man. We could give you Masterworks, but I think what we need is it has to have... It's more than that, right? In order to do these things, you need Masterworks. You need something else too, don't you? You need 3 things to make this work. So these need a floor to work on. We'll add a floor. Huh. Well, we'll wait. That's not a priority right now. We'll wait, because we don't have to do that right this moment. Yeah, we're working out. Okay, let's come over to a Bandista. All right, good. This is ready. Let's put in this so that we have our liquid lock. Okay, we're still working on this one, but we can put that in. We can copy this. All we have to do is activate these volcanoes. Right? Everything is hooked up? Yeah, everything's hooked up. Let's go ahead and do this. It's going to split the water. And that's fine. We're going to put water in both of them. I'm trying to think if anything's missing. We've got that. We've got power. We've got our conveyor rails. All we have to do is build the last conveyor rail. That's it. And we're good. We're gonna need a little water there. So we'll just add a little bit since we're taking it out. Now, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Now, I do know that there's every chance that the aluminum volcano will not work. Well, it'll work temporarily, and then it'll get too hot and it'll break. I am very aware of that. Okay, so I think we're good on liquid for this one for the moment. I'm gonna cut it off. Are these guys asleep? Is it sleep time or something? What are you doing? Oh, it's break time. Okay. That's why. That makes sense. Realize I got 4 showers for 4 dupes, but only 3 toilets. Oh, how terrible. Alright, he's gonna come in and dig this. Now, it's a question of if this volcano is active or not, but we'll also try to get the research done as quickly as we can. We do have a researcher over here, right? Good question. Yes, it's Kyle. All right, Kyle can do researching. Let's find out. Kyle, yeah, he's tagged at tops for researching. Let's stick him. Oops. Let's do that and that so that Kyle will go in and research. I may have to get him out of here really fast because it looks like the volcano's active. I don't have to have the volcano's researched at this point. It's rising pressure. This one seems to be not active. So what if I don't want him to take damage. If he starts taking damage, he's scalding. Cancel analysis, get out of there. Okay. There's one thing I want to do. Construction, emergency, build. Darn it, he's scalded. We do have a hospital bed, right? Yes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Nobody go in. Alright. Okay. We'll wait on that one. But we'll do this one. He's injured, but we'll get that built. There you go. Alright, you come over. Come over here. Kyle, you take a break. You did. Why can't I scroll sometimes? I think it's my mouse, not maybe the button's getting sticky or something. Alright. So right now, this is all at 100. Oh, this one's still going down. Okay, so it did stop it from going out because it picked up a hot aluminum and it needs to drop the temperature first. It does look like we need a little bit more water. Our steam is only at 64. So let's come in here. Let's cut that. Add that. We'll add in a little more water here. That'll help cool it down faster. Yeah, see, look. Should turn green any moment. Why are we not turning green? Send a green signal if below. Oh. That would help. There we go. Now it's still hot, but they'll cool off pretty quick up there. Well, actually there's no atmosphere. They may not. But this is good. We'll pick everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the pipe. And we'll just hold off there for a while. Alright, cool. All right, well, we got this one. Looks like this one's active too, so I'm gonna go ahead and not let anybody in. We will analyze these later. Maybe when we get the suits. Maybe that should be my next priority. But this is good that we have this now running. So we'll have to watch these things and watch the temperatures, but so far we're okay. And with the steam, it should maintain a nice temperature, not exceeding 200. Now this one might be tricky. Like I said, it's an aluminum volcano. It puts out a hotter liquid. It's 1700, whereas a gold volcano, oh no, actually gold volcanoes more. Which maybe it's the iron. Maybe I'm getting my volcanoes mixed up, but I thought the aluminum ones were hotter and cause more problems because I've successfully done gold before and copper. Which one is this one? That's gold. Which one is this one? The copper is at 2002, so the aluminum seems lower temperature. So, okay. Maybe I got them back. Maybe it's the iron. I don't know. But I thought you had to have a different setup for aluminum, but we'll see. Right now, it's okay, but obviously, there's only one little eruption. We might have issues later, so we'll have to watch it and see what happens. This is going up, but it shouldn't go up more than the hundreds, so we should be okay. We need our move here taken care of. Yeah, let's get that taken care of so that we can get a thing done. And then we can start working on all of this. Let's do I'm gonna do a stairwell here. Just so that as we start digging this stuff out, we have a path and nobody gets stuck over here. Because you know these dupes, right? Yeah, we know our dupes. Our dupes are very dupey at times. For sure. All right. Well, we'll get more digging done. They definitely don't want to. Who's supposed to be doing what? Zantana is our cook, but we're not really cooking over here, are we? And we're not farming either, so technically you can do supplying and a little bit of storing and tidying because we're never going to cook over here again. We will do we might do farming because we have these, and it probably wouldn't hurt to see if we can plant some more. Why don't you want to do this? Are we out of oxygen in the... No, we're not out of oxygen. Are we out of... No, we have masks. So I'm not sure on that. This seems to be working. Nothing seems to be overheating, at least at the moment. Same thing here. So I just don't know why we're not picking up this. All right, cancel move. Move to here. We don't need to go in there right now. We'll just do that. All right, we'll figure it out. All right. Now the trick here, of course, is we need to get this running. What's the temperature here? 179. Maybe this helped. So does that mean we need more? In which case we would need more power. Yeah. We can cut that. We got water flowing into that when needed. What's our temperature in here? 104, 125, 100 kilograms. It's probably not going to get any hotter than that. We have no gas in here yet because this is still... Oh. Is it... We never hooked this back up. Well, that was stupid. But there. That gets us, yeah, this has been probably... Oh. It's probably been going for a while, and unfortunately it's just been sitting here over pressure because we weren't sending the hydrogen over to create power. Excuse me. You know, you get distracted with stuff, and it's like, you just get distracted with stuff. We got all this working. We're good. Eventually, we want to empty all of this stuff out, so I'm just gonna tag it. So that you can put it in here. It's a sweep only. What do we not want to send out? We want to send all of those. We need this stuff. Just make sure I don't send we're not sending the sand out. Okay, so that's fine. Let's not send the blast shot, even though we're probably not going to use it much, but let's not send it. We're not sending any of that right now, and we're not sending medicines. We're not sending any of the ores at the moment. We will send iron ore if it's there. We're not sending the diamond. Well, we can send the diamond. We don't need it anymore. And if this is here, we can send it. We don't need any of this either. From ceramic anyways. We need these two. So we'll keep those here. And we're currently not sending those, but we're sending everything else. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Alright, and then we got this set up. Let's copy. Boom. There we go. That is set. We don't have water flowing into any of this. Let's take a look. That's why I mean, this one's running fine because we're cycling through here. This one, we're not running through anymore. All right, we can get that fixed. The goal was... Goodness. I'm gonna have to check my mouse. I don't know what it is. Look, see? All I do is I click the right mouse button, and it instantly, whenever I'm trying to... I'll have to check my mouse. But that's annoying. Alright. We can hook that back up, and that back up. There, that's gonna start this running again. I don't think we're going to need anything up here. What's our temperature in here? We're at 122 degrees. So we're just barely below. And we're only at 57 kilograms. We would need regular water and not the salt. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and do that. That'll drain that out. We're going to deconstruct all of this. That and that. We're gonna come in and we're gonna move it down. And what we'll do is Stick it right here. Water everything else. And then deconstruct that. And we'll connect this one. There, that way we can grab some fresh water to put a little bit more in the thing. All right, good. You're working up there still, that's fine. We're still working on this. That's okay. We probably need to, the reason why those aren't getting done is we probably need to come over to Deadman and do that. And you go do that stuff. All right, cool. That way we can kind of get this finalized. That gets these running again. So this is fine. So it's coming through here, creating water, sending it here. And sending it here. All right, and then this is just a backup loop at the moment. All right, good. We're taking care of it. We might change some things because eventually what's going to happen is that we won't have this supply coming in. Now we can pull all of this from down here. There's a ton of it. So that'll be the next step as we pull this into this filtering loop to feed these, to slowly go through all of this and send the ethanol we can just send into these. So yeah, that'll be our goal there. All right. Definitely gonna have to check my mouse button. It is not cooperating. We can deconstruct that. All right. Cool. Well, I think we are good. We're a little over on our episode, but we've made some good progress. We've got our 2 volcanoes currently working, and we are not... What's our steam temperature? Our steam temperature is 189. Well, down here it's 189. What's up here? Oh. We made a mistake. You see what it is, right? We did not vacuum this, and so there's oxygen stuck up here. And the steam is not getting out. The solution for that is really easy, but complicated at the same time. Because we don't have room to put in a vent. I could possibly, well, we'll do it in the next episode. We're already at 27 minutes. Thanks for joining, everybody. Next episode, we're gonna try to fix the oxygen and other gases in these because, whoops, yeah, we need to get rid of those. Take care.